Yes. Good day, everyone. I'm back. It's been a while since I did a video on this vehicle, 2022 F-150 Power Boost. Um, uh, yes. So I'm here today doing. My God, gotta try to catch it. See if y'all can see it. Okay, see that? That just glared a little bit right there. See that? That's water. Yeah, I see it right there. Right. Yeah, water dripping. It's not much rain falling, right? See that? That's water. It does it back here too. I just had it. At some point I put my hands in there and I was able to touch the water. But as you can see, and roof is closed. It's not like it's, hardly open up this roof. This is what you're seeing. That little, that's the water. Like I said, it's not much pouring much. It's not raining like, pouring heavy or anything. It's like that. I just noticed there was like a funny smell, inside of the vehicle. I'm like, where's this smell coming from? At first, to be honest, I thought it was in the back, right? Back here on this van, because I saw some YouTubes, which it did. If you look right here, this is from like when the water comes in. Same thing on this side, but this side was doing worse, which is behind the amplifier. I removed the carpeting that was back there because I had to take a look at what's going on. I had a battery back here. I replaced my, removed the battery because the dealership saying like, okay, they're not going to work on it with this equipment I had back there, which is not a problem. So what I found out is that from my job, I went ahead and got a moisture detector. And when I put it around here, back here was pretty high. I'm like, okay, so it got to be coming here. So what I did, I had a spray bottle, kept it on the back there. I was spraying on the back, and then I was seeing water coming in into this vent, which is on the side right here behind this amplifier. I'm like, okay, so I took it to them, showed them everything. This is before I took everything off. They're like, oh, they can't work on it because I got all this equipment back there. So went ahead and took it off. I got an appointment to take it for September the 3rd, somewhere like that, Tuesday. Today's the 1st, so it's no problem. And I say, you know what, let me come in here. It's pouring down. Let me take a look at what's going on, to see where it's raining at. Is it really coming in the back? At the moment, it was not coming in there in the back here. That I seen it coming when I sprayed the water on the back deck. But when I turn around and I'm looking up here, water is pouring on this end, water was pouring in on here, and just like what y'all just saw right here on this side. And like I said, this is closed. It was doing it all the way around, so it's not like, so I took that video and I sent it to them, and that's when they say I got to bring it in. So it's the seal from the outside. And the thing is about it, on the bottom there, I had the Husky mats on both sides. And one time I picked up the mat, lifted up, and I seen it was like a lot of moisture, right? So I'm like, okay, it's probably because, it's plastic and the truck is hot during the daytime and it's creating this moisture. But I'm like, it's only on that one side. And I took the carpet up, but there's no way. I checked down here. I pulled this both sides up. I didn't see anything as far as water, but I don't know where it's going. But wherever it is, I could still smell it because it's a moisture. You could smell it in the air, and it's a good thing I came to do this video so I could be able to have something to show you. But I didn't know that, with a little bit of water that's raining, that you're still able to see the water dripping. We're going to see it light up in a little while. It's not a heavy rain. I think it was the more rain. There it is right there. You're seeing it. It's shining, and then it's gonna go away. There it is, and it dripped down. So it's doing it there. I know if it rained harder, it's gonna do it over in this corner. Same thing back here, and in the other corner back here. So like I said, the part about it that they might find it elsewhere. They'd probably have the water is going somewhere. It's going somewhere that's You know, and I'm thinking about this, being that I got this Husky mat down here, it might be below that, and I don't know, you know. So just let it be known, you know, this might be another place that, you know, okay, right here is this water drip right, come on phone, right there. Let me just see if this one is touching. Yep, look at it, see that? Water. So it's just not in the back corners, it's all around. Right here, look like one right here too. Shit, my phone, damn. Right, come on phone, act up. Right here, okay, touch this one here. Yep, it's water there too. So I see right over here also, this is a cross, man, right here. Let me just see this one. Yep, water. This phone ain't focusing properly, but as you can see, it disappeared as I touched it. So yeah, don't know what to say. I mean, I know a lot of people would say, like, you know, I would never get a sunroof, and I understand it. I honestly, I understand it. It's, people don't want to go through like what I'm going through, or either they have been through it and they decide, hey, listen, I don't want to be through that. I don't want to go through that. It's a headache. Honestly, I had this truck, what, probably like a year. I probably opened up this sunroof probably less than 5 times. And it probably opened because I was trying to open up the shade and hit the wrong button. I don't care nothing about this window going back and forth. The view, I love the view. To be able to just look up and see what's going on above, that's all I really care about. I really honestly don't care about it opening or not. But with that, as you know, there's an issue with the roof, you know, with the glass and the ceiling and so forth. So it's sad of a nice vehicle like that, you know what I mean, but things do happen. I mean, each vehicle has its own thing. The last one I had, it had issues where I ended up having to do a buyback on it. This one here is like, you know, you can't sit down and say I customize anything because the roof is just looking from the roof, you know what I mean? There's nothing that I did, nothing I touched, because even here, no, I won't must say it there. So I'm thinking like the seal itself is bad around it, you know, so it's leaking through this seal here, you know, so it's, as you can see, it's sucking in with the water in there, and it disappears in. See how it's just sucking in? Water is just sipping in. So that's what's, let me just come over here and bring some water over here. Right there. See what's gonna happen. It shouldn't be going down, but look, it's, yep. All that water I just brought over here. Let's put it right here on top of that. All the water right here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yep, disappearing. Yep, sucking it right down. Everything I'm putting here, you know, whereas this should be sealed towards the part that it should not. And this is the part that's stationary. This is the one that moves. So you can't sit down there and say like it's, you know, so most likely they're gonna have to reseal this, and probably the carpet, might have to replace the carpet and everything else. So for now, this does, let me just show you right here, it does have a little piece. You could probably see the water. See how the water is? That's the water that comes in. Does it have enough that it actually, see like this, whole thing is loose. Oh shit, okay, now I snapped it back in. Oh, actually, it's not. I guess the whole thing itself. Okay, so now it's in. Oh, it's not. See, it moves so easy. So I'm guessing that the clip, like on the top here, right here has a clip, and like someone else was saying, sometimes the clip does not come out to grab it. So that's the same thing that's going on right here. So being that this right here look like it now it's back in there. Oh, see, right now it's in and out. Like I could physically move this whole thing in and out. Pull it, but it doesn't. Well, anyways, that's probably how the water's getting in, because this one is a bad one. I didn't ever notice any moisture on this side on it, but then when I put the detector, I got a lot of moisture down here, but I never saw water. But up here it's like, oh wow. Well, it is what it is. You can't get upset about that. It's, everything has its fault. It's just, no matter what vehicle you buy, you might not have an issue with it, someone else will. Different things, because everything has its time that it'll act up. It might be, towards when it was being made, whatever happened at whatever point. But in the line of manufacturing. So other than that, I'll keep you all updated as to how this thing turns out when I get it back from the dealership. But as for now, just got a slight, well, not a slight, because the plate, it smells bad when you get in there. All right, y'all, take care, be safe, and stay tuned. Share, subscribe. Till the next video.